The following podcast is being brought to you by the Defy Life Podcast Network.
Welcome to Relationship Status. This week we talk gender roles. Can men and women change? Do gay acts make you gay? Can you just be gay in the moment? Me and Yusuf have some very uncomfortable conversations about double standards, equality, and tampons. Join us next on Relationship Status.
Welcome back to the Relationship Status Podcast. It's your girl, Nique Cruz.
CL Butler.
And your boy, Yusuf in the building. And always remember that you could catch us on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, and DefyLifePods.com. Nique, how's your week been?
It's been challenging.
It's been challenging.
Challenging?
Yeah.
What happened to you?
Oh, Lord.
You know, it's just a long week. Work.
Long
kids,
week.
Long week.
Report cards.
Oh, work.
Kids did well?
We got some work to do.
Got some work to do.
Yeah, we got some work to do.
Okay.
See, fresh off a flight.
Oh.
I'm here.
Catching flights, not feelings.
Yes.
Catching flights, not feelings.
Yes. Yes.
How was the trip?
Everything's lovely.
Everything was lovely.
Everything's lovely.
That's it.
Everything's lovely.
Everything's always lovely, though, see?
Of course.
Let's
I'm
do
going to
it.
keep it at that.
It's real simple for me.
It's real simple.
Yeah, but we've been a little rude here.
No, we're not being rude.
We're being rude here.
We're
How
not,
we being rude?
we're not
We have
being
a
rude.
guest.
Yeah, we gonna get to her.
The official, unofficial fourth member of Relationship Status.
The unofficial fourth member.
Yes.
I think Nique would like it if she was an official member.
Well,
You
does
see
she?
that grin? You see that grin?
Does she? Okay.
He'll balance it out a little bit.
Girl.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. Yusuf, you gonna do the honors? Or
Yeah.
You want me to do it? Or?
Well, no, you do it. See, I'm always introducing people.
Always?
Yeah, I'm always.
We've only had a few guests, but we
Yeah.
Introduce her, please.
we have Miss Lin. We won't say her. That's you just go by Lin. That's your
Correct.
podcast name, right?
Correct.
Correct. Of the Lin and Kim show.
Anything, everything, and nothing with Lin and Kim.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we don't do the government name. We gotta go.
We don't.
gotta
Okay.
do Lin.
Just Lin, and that's L-I, not L-Y.
That's correct. Lin.
Fancy.
Fancy.
Fancy now.
Fancy. Fancy.
Bougie.
Very fancy.
Fancy. Well, how's your week been?
Whew.
Okay.
Working and churn.
Work
Just
and
like
churn.
me. Work and churn.
Okay.
We
Yeah.
got a report card too.
And let y'all have that.
Tell me you'll let us have it.
Yeah, let y'all
What
have
you
that.
mean?
Kids, port cards, y'all can have that. It's a good life.
Oh, I thought you was going to say you didn't want that.
What?
That life.
No. Hey. Somebody's running to that. I'm not running to that.
I was gonna say
Yeah, that usually kind of happens.
Yeah, he's like, y'all can have all of that.
I've been there, done that.
You know, I'm sentiments.
Yes.
I understand.
Yes, I understand. Kids are a full-time job.
Yes, they are.
I don't wish it on nobody.
I really think I should get paid for being a parent.
Correct.
Wow.
For real. I mean, we are taxed with raising like members of society that
Yes.
are supposed to be like these good people.
I have to make sure this individual doesn't die.
right or kill other people.
So you think you should get paid for a decision you made?
A choice.
what? Hold
For
on.
a choice?
You made a choice.
You made a choice.
No, we made a choice in the activity,
Yeah.
Yes. So sometimes your activity is a result.
but sometimes you don't know that it's going to result in that
No, but I mean, but even
because you take
even
precautions.
but even
Do you?
after that point,
And some
Do
things
people
still
really,
happen.
People really take precautions.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay. Okay.
Things happen.
they do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Some of that you can prevent.
Right. We
You
just said
tried.
that. We just said that.
You can try to prevent it,
To
but
try means you don't have to do anything. I'm trying not to have a baby
No,
right now.
you
I don't have to do
prevent
it. No,
You
trying
take the
takes no
measure.
effort.
you
to prevent
prepare not to have a baby, and it
Right.
can still happen.
Correct.
Yeah, but that's not what happened.
How you know? Was you there?
I wasn't there.
Oh,
All
okay.
right then.
I wasn't there, but
I mean-
some people are lying. Maybe
Who
not.
lying?
Maybe not.
Who
The,
lying?
the people here with children in this room. I'm not calling y'all no liars.
Oh, I was about to say because he
Oh,
loves
okay.
calling women liars.
no.
no, I don't think we don't like doing
I
that.
don't want to call no woman no lie. Don't lie. I don't have to tell you lie.
Y'all call me a liar every episode.
no,
week.
No, Nique. Some things you're not telling the truth on, though.
I don't.
No, you sound good, but you don't tell the truth.
I do.
Okay.
Y'all just don't be believing me.
Oh, I'm telling you, I went back and listened to episode 1.
Oh.
I did too.
Yes, and you clearly said
What?
your man can go hang out with women and then turn next sentence. He can't go nowhere. Like,
You
Wow.
You grow.
Okay.
I'm not
In
the
one
same person I was.
Within the same
same
episode.
episode.
Oh, it was the same episode?
Yeah, same
Yeah, it was the same
You know,
episode.
in a matter of minutes.
Okay.
You're growing
I'm
within
not the
minutes.
same person I was, when we started the show.
Okay, I got you.
She thought about it.
So women can change.
Yeah.
Can men change?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
You think so?
Yeah.
very much so.
Okay.
Why not?
I don't. Well,
Women act as if men can't change.
No, we don't.
actually.
You all act like y'all can't change.
And what we do is work our fingers to the bone to try to make it happen.
In what? Something you just want?
and something that you want.
Yeah, something you want? Like, in what? Everything?
You know what? We're
never
losing
mind.
battle.
Well, I mean,
Pick our fights. We pick our fights.
Well, do y'all believe Tank can change?
Change what?
Yeah, he
Like
didn't.
change?
he changing?
Change whether he's gay or not?
He's not gay.
He's not gay, but I'll take.
He's exhibiting
Gay tendencies?
Yes,
No.
gay activity.
No, I don't even.
I don't
and I'm
agree.
not for or against Tank being gay, but it's
don't
what
agree.
a lot of us have fell into the wormhole of trying to be right by everybody's standards. He let a woman set him up for a question, and he tried to answer it based upon being politically correct.
Yeah,
Correct.
He didn't mean
Right.
any of that. I mean,
Right.
I say he didn't mean any of that because he know if that's a gay act, then it's gay. Because don't you have to commit a gay act to be gay?
He said it's not. If it happens twice.
No. I'm saying I think he was just answering, trying to be politically correct.
Correct. Yeah.
There's no way he
Okay.
believes that.
Yeah.
No way. A man can have oral sex with another man, and that's not gay. Stop it.
Well, he didn't say that the act is not gay. He said the person is not gay.
Yeah.
Well, isn't the person committing the act?
No,
The
he
person
said
is
the
committing,
person.
but
You said no. The person is committing the act.
after that second.
If
time.
I ran into your car, right, with my car, that's an accident, right?
Right,
So if I did it again, is it still not an accident?
it's still an accident.
Still an accident, right? Mm-hmm. Is your car the same?
No.
No,
Okay, so if you have oral sex with a man, you're not gonna be the same no more.
Well, he said after 2 times.
no, he
what
didn't.
he
And
was
you don't
saying
like
was
it.
after that second time, if he didn't like
That's
it,
not how it works.
then he's like, well, it's not.
You can't change the rules based
It's
upon what you're
not.
doing. That's not
But
how
now-
it works.
And when Kim and I talked about it, she wanted to take extenuating circumstances out.
What's extremely
However, if you consider a circumstance where somebody was sexually abused and made to do that,
No, we're talking about a grown person
Making a
no,
decision.
but-
making a decision.
Y'all ain't let me
not
finish.
a child.
Y'all ain't
Okay.
let
Or
me
not
finish.
okay.
a person that was sexually abused and made to do it, and then they do it again on their own when they get older because they think that that's what they're supposed to do, or maybe
And that
that's
happens
what
a
they
lot.
like, and then they decide, oh no, wait, I don't like this.
So is it not a gay act?
It's an act, but that doesn't mean that they're going to live as a gay person.
I didn't say you were. I didn't say they was going to live their life as a gay
But-
person, but in that moment,
But that's
you're
what
gay.
he was saying.
In that moment,
You
you're
can't
gay.
be gay in a moment.
People, the whole second now, that's not true.
I'm going to leave it alone.
That's not true because there are some people who are born gay, which I won't say whether I believe or not.
Well,
but then
I
I know
do.
there are some people
They are.
who choose to be gay and they've chosen
I
not to be
believe
gay.
that too. But I don't think you, I mean,
Mostly women.
Well, I mean, I can't say for whom or whatever reason. I just know you told me you was gay. Now you're pregnant.
But I don't think you can be gay for 5 minutes. Like
Why?
you might commit an act,
Vicarious.
a homosexual act.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean.
Well, isn't that what being gay is? A
No,
homosexual act?
It's not.
So is gay just slang?
No, gay is a who you're attracted to and the lifestyle that you live. Being
We're-
gay means that you are attracted to the same sex,
Okay. So
sexually and everything.
so
else.
you're not attracted to that man's penis when you do whatever you do to it.
Not in the scenario that I gave.
Well, we changed the context. We're talking about what Tank said.
Yeah.
Or
We
even
tell
if you're
what Tank said.
Like
even
you-
if you're a grown person who is bi-curious,
See, but
But then you're still bi-curious.
Bi-curious, yeah.
And
but you don't stay that way.
No, you don't.
I thought you was born that way.
No.
So some
That
people
is-
make a choice to be that way?
Yes.
But
You
isn't that
just
what I
said
just
that.
said 5 minutes ago?
Is what you
Yes.
just said, Sia.
You just said
I
that.
just said it, but y'all didn't agree.
No, I didn't.
That's being
disagree.
vicarious. Being
Just because
gay.
you change the title, it doesn't change the act.
No,
it's not
but
vicarious.
so what you're saying is that when you do the act, and if a man gives fellatio to another man,
Boy, I did not want to talk about it.
listen,
Jesus Christ.
and,
Okay,
then,
go ahead.
and then he marries a woman and he never does it again.
But see, you're changing the context.
No,
We're
I'm
going on
not.
what Tank
she's
said.
not.
No, I'm not.
We're going on what Tank said.
Yes,
Tank
he
said-
said if a man receives fellatio and he goes back and he gets it again and he realizes, okay, this is not for me.
So that's
he's
hold
not
second.
gay.
Hold second. So he's not gay.
No,
Oh no, I
Did he commit a gay act?
He did.
Okay. So
Well, ask me that question, Sia.
Hold on.
I don't even feel comfortable asking
Wait a
that question.
minute.
Let's pretend I asked you the
Wait a
question.
minute.
You give me an
Wait a
answer.
minute.
I asked you the question.
If you snort
Okay, wait, hold
cocaine
on. So
twice,
we're talking-
if you snort cocaine twice, and then you don't ever again,
Did
are
she
you a
snap
cocaine
her
addict?
finger?
I did.
Yes.
No,
She did.
I don't know if you're an
This-
addict, but you have tried cocaine.
Yes.
And a
But are
addict-
you an addict?
An addict would have to fall in line with an addiction.
That's the same thing as being gay.
No,
So this
a gay
addiction
is
is
not an addiction?
addiction to
No.
penis?
No.
There's an addiction to putting a penis in your mouth. I don't-
my
Oh my
God.
God. Never mind. Never
What?
mind.
I'm just
I
asking.
told you.
That's just a
Never
question.
mind.
Pick
It's
your
wild
balance.
talk. This is
Never
wild
mind.
talk. Like,
That was a
mind.
question.
I'm done.
Like,
Never
is
mind.
it to be gay or not to be gay?
Oh God. Never mind.
It's not gay?
I mean,
So what happened? I
I
missed
don't know.
something here.
We got shut down. I guess I don't know what happened.
What happened?
I don't know.
Oh, did you
The
toot that
words-
powder like Be Easy?
Yeah,
You
you
tooted
like
that powder.
yeah, like these. You told
Yeah.
that powder.
Yeah, you tooted it. You got your little booger sugar. Like, you can get that twice.
I did not.
That
say
means you on that
being
coke,
gay
though.
was an addiction.
I didn't.
No, we didn't say.
No, we didn't say you did that.
But that's the analogy you gave.
No, it's not.
But I said cocaine is an addiction.
Right.
Yeah.
And being gay is being away. An addict is an adjective and being gay is an adjective.
Okay, so
It describes a person.
if a man came to you and said that he did that
Twice.
twice, and I want your honest answer. Don't give me the political answer.
Because yeah, we
Y'all
don't
not
do-
gonna judge this man as if he was gay.
No.
you already know my answer.
Yeah,
What's
I know
your answer,
y'all.
Nique?
I know y'all not telling the truth.
What's your answer, Nique?
That's,
I
that's
don't
true.
mind.
No, I'm not going to judge him. I'm not going to say he's gay.
You don't mind.
What?
So it's okay. So what is it?
Is what okay?
If he says, "Well, Lin, back in the day, last week I did some
Last
things.
week?
Yeah.
I did the tank.
I
I did that yoba.
Oh,
I
God.
was smoking
Yes,
some pipes.
yes.
Okay.
Last
Oh,
week
he
matters.
did it.
Yes, last week.
Last week
yeah,
matters?
the guy did it. That's what he's asking.
Okay, now that's a difference.
No,
if,
the guy's the one that's smoking pipes.
okay, if he gave a guy fellatio,
Yeah, that's the point.
then no,
That's what Tank was
I
saying.
couldn't do that. But if he received, he's a man that's receiving fellatio. I don't.
No, either
I mean,
way.
I mean,
neither is.
I think either way.
What? Either way, y'all have either way into nothing. What are y'all saying?
I'm saying that if it happens either way, that doesn't mean that he's gay.
So what does it mean?
That means a
Vicarious.
homosexual activity happened.
he was curious.
So
Nique is saying-
if a homosexual activity happens, what is homosexual now? Is that not gay?
Yeah,
So how can you commit a homosexual act and not be gay?
because
He was
Because in your
vicarious.
mind you said it was something.
no,
different? What?
because you're bi-curious.
He is
you
being
decided you didn't
bi-curious.
like it,
He was
so then
trying
you
it.
move on from that. What about a woman?
So
if she does it, she's
so
gay.
I'm by accident.
The woman
because
that
I had
does
two
it-
accidents.
So the woman that does it twice is gay.
What? What?
The same act to another woman. She gay?
Yeah.
no,
Even though
Yeah.
she married the man and got 5 kids and never dated a woman ever again in her life. Never did anything else.
Yeah,
with her.
she committed a gay act.
Yeah, but
So
is she
she's
gay?
gay?
Yeah, she gay to me.
No, she's not.
Well, let me say this.
She not gay?
And this.
Why she not gay?
Because
might be
she's never
curious,
dealt with
but
another
not
woman
gay.
again. She never dealt with
So
another
what you're
woman
saying,
again.
gay, is based upon how many times you do it. So how
No,
many times can you
gay
do it
based
before you
upon
be
your
gay?
your
life.
lifestyle.
Okay,
Yeah.
No,
Lifestyle.
maybe it's your lifestyle for a month.
being gay is a lifestyle.
No,
It
being
means that
gay is
you
being
are
gay.
in-
It's not a lifestyle.
No,
you
it's a
are in
lifestyle.
love with.
You can't just
that
jump over and say,
same
I'm putting my
sex.
gay hat on today.
No, exactly. It's a lifestyle.
No, but
It
here's
is.
the okay.
So how long is a lifestyle?
So how long-
Two times is
Your life.
You got to do it your whole life to be gay.
Yes.
So you can't
And
be gay
have
for
to-
2
And you
years.
have to be attracted.
You can't be gay for 2 years. I don't know what's going on in your mind, but you can't be gay for 2 years.
No, because if you only dealt with somebody of the same sex for 2 years and then you went to the opposite sex, then you're bisexual.
Yeah.
But it's still a gay act whether you change the title or not.
It's still a gay
It's an
act.
act, and we said that it is an act. It is a
back and
homosexual
forth
act.
So if
It's
you
not the
if you
same
repackage the
act.
iPhone, you can't call it a Z phone. Still iPhone.
Yeah.
Okay, put it like this.
Put it like what?
if you're straight, if you're a girl and a guy, you're straight. You're straight your entire life. If you're a guy that likes another guy, you're gay, and that's all you like. Your
So
entire
you don't
life.
have to like
now
give
once
somebody
you,
oral sex?
No. Now once
No.
you step over into
You stepped over with the penis.
Listen, once you step over into I was a gay man that liked gay men, that I'm a try women, you have turned to bisexual.
I'm confused.
Yo,
That's what I
she
am.
said a whole bunch of stuff, and I was.
I'm confused.
Well,
Because y'all not listening.
No,
No.
I'm
I'm
listening.
listening.
and you know what?
listening
They're
wholeheartedly.
hearing every other word we're saying.
Selective hearing.
Listen
Which
to
is
every
the
single
norm.
word.
But I think the
Which is the
biggest
norm.
the biggest problem who's made this the problem is women.
Huh?
If a man
Oh
comes
my
to you
God.
and tells you he had oral sex with a few men, you gonna judge him and you're not gonna date him.
I'm gonna ask him.
You're not gonna date him.
This is gay.
Can y'all just tell the truth at this point? in the
Yeah,
show?
just-
You're gonna date a man who says I have had oral sex with a man.
No,
Not given.
She distincts between both.
You're-
She makes a distinction between both.
It's no difference.
She-
There is a
These are a
difference.
catcher. It's the
There's no
same.
difference.
It's
Giving
Giving and
the
receiving
same.
is different.
It's the same.
It's
No,
the
give it-
same thing, man.
Giving
Lynn, you're awfully quiet over there.
Giving and receiving is totally
Yeah,
different.
answer the question. Would you date the man?
If he received,
No.
Would you date the man regardless of who did what? Would you date him? You wouldn't. And women have made it,
I'm not
problem.
saying I wouldn't.
huh?
I'm not saying I wouldn't.
Lynn, you wouldn't.
You're not saying you wouldn't?
How you know?
You wouldn't. There's no way.
As soon as they get mad
But
with it, that's the
here's the
first thing they're going to
thing.
say. That's
No,
why you
here's
be
the thing.
All I was about to say.
You gay. That's what
Okay,
they're going
but
to say.
Yo,
do I
pipe
know
smoking
that?
cell.
Do I know
He
that
told
for
you.
every man
He
that?
told
No,
you.
No, he
But
told you.
No, you're saying I wouldn't, but do I know everybody that I have dated hasn't?
I'm telling you, you know. I'm not. See,
No,
all y'all do is keep
No,
moving the
but
goal
he's
line.
telling me I
moving the
wouldn't.
goal line.
No.
Don't move the
because
goal line. You
But I
know.
told you I
He
would
told you he did it.
I'm
Would you
not
date
saying
him?
I wouldn't.
Would you date him?
I would.
Yeah.
I'm being honest.
And
I'm
so
being
am I.
completely
If I like him
honest.
enough,
Huh?
if I like him enough, I would.
And it's only if he was receiving, not giving.
I'm not
Y'all
making that
wildin'.
distinction.
Y'all
but
wildin'.
I would.
Oh wow.
I'm dead serious because if he's receiving,
Just tell the
he coulda-
truth.
he
What
coulda
could
done
you
everything
They
right.
can't. They can't.
They won't want to.
Oh my
They can't.
god.
When the
don't
lights,
want to.
because when the lights turn off, whoever's
Y'all
doing
judge
that
a
is
man
doing
who's
it.
told you that. You're gonna look at him as being less of a man.
No, I'm not.
That
Yes,
was
you
on
will.
Insecure.
Yes, you will.
That was
No,
on
I
an
would
episode of
not.
Insecure.
Yeah,
told
that
her-
was
yeah.
girl didn't
I
date
remember
him.
But that wasn't the whole episode.
That wasn't the
No.
whole episode.
But
no.
if it's something you can't handle, you have the right to not date.
To be
That don't,
outright.
that don't make you,
You do.
homophobic.
She tried.
If you something you can't handle.
Right.
She tried.
You mean to
Up to
tell me you
you.
can
It's up
still
to
view
you.
a man as masculine? after
Yeah.
that?
Yes.
If he received,
Do y'all know what masculine is? Y'all must know what
I
having
ain't not gonna go
machismo
back
is.
and
Like,
forth.
do
They
y'all
don't
know
know.
what
They don't know what that machismo is.
Man,
That's what it is.
you wish you didn't know? Y'all women should stop judging these men.
Yeah.
I'm not judging anybody.
Oh, I'm judging you.
I know you
That's
are.
good. I will believe.
Yeah, I am. I have to make a judgment call. This man might try to fight me and have oral sex. And we're like, whoa, fam! No, you won. You won. You won, my guy. You don't gotta rob me. I'm gonna
Give it to you.
I'm good.
No, but I'm just saying, like, I just don't see. And Lynn, I say that knowing you for as long as I have. I don't see you knowingly going in and saying,
She wouldn't.
"Oh, this
You
dude
never
done.
know.
This
She
dude
wouldn't.
done. A man who put his mouth
Now that no, I couldn't either.
on someone else's penis. You're gonna go,
Hey,
okay,
A man
You're gonna
put
be
his mouth
3%
on
gay.
somebody
Stop.
else's.
Relax.
yeah. This I'm
Relax.
just
Just go slow with it. Pick
Okay,
your word
I
wisely.
got
But I
you.
know what you're trying to say.
I just
But
gotta-
I don't think you would date him. Or nor you, Nique.
yeah, like
You don't?
Nique, you wouldn't be able. Nique, and then the thing. And
What
then,
about a man
Knowing
who put
me,
his mouth on
you
somebody
don't
else's
think-
vagina?
No.
That I can.
No. Talking about no.
I don't know.
No, you won't date the guy
I'll
that'll
answer
do
that
it.
in a second, but go ahead.
You won't date the guy that'll do it, but the guy that
Received it?
the guy that received it, I think you'll date either, or you won't stay long. I think you won't date him. I wouldn't say that you wouldn't date him, but the first time he made you mad, you call him some type of something. You call him some type of something as it comes to referring
They're not
to
telling
gay.
the truth. You're still going to view this man as
Oh my
being
God.
less of a man.
No.
And then when you get mad ain't no telling what gonna come out your mouth.
What?
And it is it's gonna instantly be you.
I would not.
Oh
I
man!
Well, why can't we just tell the truth?
I am telling the
am.
truth. I don't lie. First of all,
Oh, that's a lie. Everybody lies.
I'm not going to say that.
Sometimes you need to lie.
I don't lie.
Sometimes you need to lie.
I don't lie. Well, that's a lie.
I just reserve my lies for me.
I lied. You know what?
You could lie.
I lied Friday, but
Okay.
the majority of the time I don't lie.
Sometimes we can have a live omission. Like we have a lie. We know somebody else lying. We don't say nothing. We just sit there and oh God.
Be like, oh, really?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. She was with me. She was with me. I guess. No. I don't think you can be viewed in the same light.
No, I think once the act happens, you just can't.
Once the act happens,
No.
if you told me you was thinking about it, I'm gonna be like,
Yeah.
you
Y'all
gay.
can't view them in the same light.
I'm
I
not.
don't have a problem. With
No,
that.
I think initially, I'll even meet you in the middle.
I'm not me in the middle.
Initially, you'll probably go, okay, maybe, and you might give him a chance, maybe one date, maybe two, and then you just ain't gonna be able to get past it. You ain't gonna be able to.
Now,
get
if he shows
the
some-
vision,
some gay tendencies.
because now
You mean to tell me you can suck a penis and not have any gay tendencies? It's impossible.
No. I ain't say
It's
so. No. What I mean is if he was receiving, yes. But giving, nah.
So if he gives, what does that make him? Is it something else?
No, see, I'm gonna tell you what's happening.
He's receiver gay?
No, it's like being a bottom or a top.
No, here's the thing. See, I'm gonna tell you what's happening.
Aren't you both still gay?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're bottom on top, you're still gay.
Okay.
Right or wrong.
Right.
We're talking semantics
That's
now.
correct.
Y'all just
Yeah.
got some.
But not
y'all
only
making
that-
up stuff as we go.
No.
Because they keep moving the goal, like you said, moving the goal line.
How?
If you're gay, you're just gay, and it's okay. Be
That's
gay.
correct.
You don't
Okay.
have to make
You're
no
not
announcements
gay
about
after-
it. You just be gay, and I'm
I'm
cool
going
with
to
you being
agree to
gay.
disagree.
If you're gonna say you're not gay after 2 times of performing fellatio on a man, if you're gonna say that, CL all the
You
time.
kinda
says-
gay?
Well, no, CL says this all the time. So how many times?
How many?
How many times does he have to perform fellatio on a man until he's considered gay?
Now, don't give us a story. Give
he
us a
has
number.
to
I just
live
want-
the
Give us a
life-
number.
I
He
just-
lived the
just
life
a
for
number.
2 weeks.
He lived the life for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Give us a number.
Okay, he has to live the lifestyle.
He
to be
lived it
gay.
for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So he gay.
Okay, so he was gay for 2 weeks.
So can you be gay for a matter of hours, or however long it takes?
You can commit a homosexual act.
No.
Homosexual act. That's it. It's an act.
Moving the goal line.
Yeah.
No,
I'm just going to agree to
And not
disagree
answering the
here.
question. Just women.
Okay.
No,
All right.
ain't no women.
I don't.
Women.
I just don't believe you.
But okay, so if he ends up with women for the rest of his life, he's still gay?
Yeah.
How?
How? You mean to tell me because you dealt with women longer than men, you're not gay?
Because you chose the lifestyle of living a straight man.
But didn't you choose
like
a lifestyle when you were dealing with men?
That wasn't a lifestyle.
Well, so what was it?
It was an act.
So we should call it he had a gay moment?
Yeah, correct. You can call it that.
I'll be lying.
So what about it? Do you know how many people in college had gay moments?
Dudes?
And females.
None of my people.
No,
None of mine.
But Nique, here's what they
Excuse
won't
me.
do.
I
They
ain't-
won't call the female gay.
I'm okay.
No.
I'm
No.
okay calling
No,
a
I'll
woman
call
Yeah,
gay.
he will. He will definitely
If
call
she
a
did
woman.
it twice, she's
No,
gay.
I call
If she
female
did
gay.
it
But
once.
now she got a husband and 5 kids. She's gay?
So having a
yeah,
husband
think
and
about
5
that.
kids makes you straight?
Yes.
Because
She-
there are a lot of married women who are gay.
But
Yeah.
correct. That's true.
Yeah, they
she
could be
has
afraid
a
to live their
husband
truth.
and 5 kids.
That
and
doesn't
she's
make you
not
straight.
interested in women at all.
She
Okay.
tried it.
She tried it.
Okay.
She's not interested. Is she gay?
Yeah, she was gay.
Is
was?
she now?
Is she now gay? Yes, I would still say she's gay.
Oh, Jesus.
Because she has the tendencies of.
No,
Going
she
back
doesn't
to
have the
women?
tendencies because she didn't like it. She don't want to do it.
So you
I'm
can
not-
try
I'm
it and not
asking-
like it
I'm
anymore.
asking
Yes.
And that makes you not gay? It doesn't work like that for men.
Yeah,
It's just
it does.
It's just a standard.
Yes,
it's a
it
double
does.
standard.
Yeah,
Well, then
that
say
one.
that.
Because a woman, well, say
double-
it. That's
it's a
what
double
women say
standard,
every
man.
day. It's a double standard.
Well, then it's a double standard.
It's a double standard. If a man does it, he's gay. A woman, she was just she was out there living her
experimenting.
life.
So women can experiment, but men can't.
Y'all,
Women won't let men experiment. Whoa, I don't mean to argue that point. But women kind of hold it against men way more than a man hold it against a woman.
Dear Jesus.
Yeah, no, but you think about it. Think about it, Lynn. All right, so if we know about...
Yeah. Be careful.
You got to toe this line very carefully. A woman can commit the act.
Okay.
And it's more acceptable for her to come back across that line and not be considered because of the act. Because of the act that is performed can be performed between heterosexually or homosexually.
I mean, even with a...
So, no. Mm-hmm. With a man... Mm-hmm. Thus, the distinction, I think, why some people are more apt to accept a guy who's considered, what is it? The one that does the stuff. What are they called?
A top?
Yeah, there you go. So that's more acceptable, socially acceptable to come back from than one who's a bottom because of the act. Although for men, it doesn't matter.
Well, your femininity isn't attached to your sexuality.
Yeah.
Well, a man's masculinity is definitely tied into his sexuality.
Sometimes it is.
No, sometimes all the time.
I'm talking about for a woman.
If you see a little boy crying all the time, somebody gonna say to him, "Stop acting like a little girl,"
which they shouldn't say.
It better not be raised by me.
But if a girl acts like a tomboy, y'all automatically assume that
no, they don't.
She likes girls.
No.
You don't think it's a football team?
A woman can walk out of the house. No, you don't. A woman can walk out of the house dressed exactly in the same outfit as a man, and nobody will say nothing to her.
Yeah,
but hold on. Let that same man go put on a woman's outfit and walk out the house. They're gonna say he's gay.
Well, they say it both sides.
No,
yeah, they do. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they
I
do.
can't walk around in a suit and not expect.
No, we didn't say a suit, but you could easily throw on some Jordans and some throwback jersey and some jeans and still look feminine. I see it all the time.
I have to make it.
Show me a man who looks masculine in a dress.
Nobody.
But
people are still going to say that.
I know what people
Robin
gonna
did
say.
look a little rough.
Look, you mean rough? He looks terrible. that was somebody crying out for help, and it was entertainment to other people.
Yeah. But I mean, he looked at manly in a dress.
He's a man. He's supposed to look manly in a dress.
Well, you said name a man that looks manly in a dress.
No, not. Oh my God.
No, Nique. Oh, no. I'm not gonna let you drag me down this road.
That is what you said.
Yeah.
LeBron wear a dress.
No. Say what I said. Okay.
Oh, yeah, he wears skirts.
I'm gonna clarify this again.
And Cam.
Say what you said.
And Cam.
Say what you say again.
Wait.
What you said, I said. How does a man wear a dress and look manly?
And look manly.
You're saying that based upon his body shape, not him looking masculine or being masculine. You're just looking at muscles, definitions. You're not looking
how he moves, how he walked. He didn't change his walk. He didn't start switching and catwalking.
What does that have to do with him?
So
how does he look?
So because
you mean to tell me, Dennis, he looked feminine? He looked feminine.
Well, LeBron look feminine with his skirt on?
What skirt did he have on?
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Hold a second.
Google it.
Listen. I'm not going to Google it because I don't care to see it. But I'm not a LeBron
on the skirt.
Cam Newton is crying out for help.
You think so? He's a fashionista.
No man can be a fashionista. You just look silly.
About fashion.
Yeah, no.
And it's affecting his football. So he need to go back to dressing the regular way.
Yeah.
He ain't doing nothing. Now, if you going to get out there with a skirt on and throw for 600 yards every week, I might let you ride.
No.
But you ain't going to go out there and throw for 20 and come back with a skirt and a blouse on. Like, no.
And a supersized cowboy hat.
Yeah, you out of here.
Oh, wow.
You're out of here. So
that was a church hat.
It's definitely performance based, though.
Okay.
Well, I mean, like I said, at the end of the day,
this new society rules.
Yeah, that's
we're more accepting.
Huh?
There are new society.
No, there aren't.
People are more educated on.
It has to be.
It doesn't.
How do you evolve without rules? New rules.
Okay, how can you evolve? Well, do people understand what rules are?
Yes.
Rules are here to guide you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So, if we change the rules of masculinity, are we still going towards masculinity?
But why
or are we going towards what makes people feel comfortable?
But why are you basing that off of the way someone dresses?
So your son could wear dresses to school, and you don't believe, by today's society standards, that somebody's going to say, hey, that's what a girl should have on.
Yeah, they will.
Now today,
last year, 1922.
They will.
It's been
Somebody
happening.
will. Yeah.
Absolutely.
and
he shouldn't be mad with them either.
That would be a boundary somebody might not want to cross because he may identify as a.
Man, stop
There's
it.
a whole bunch out there.
Somebody will, but not as many people as when we were little.
Yeah.
So how do we know about who's taking that survey? I see him like, what? The little boy got on a skirt. Like, thought it was a girl.
Yeah.
I mean,
you would
look at their favorite football players and basketball players are doing the same thing.
So
they might be like, oh,
show me whose favorite football player is wearing a dress or a basketball player. Now y'all said the comment about LeBron, but ain't no truth to that. Cam Newton had on a dress. Stop it.
And what is the other one?
Show me these pictures.
Let me Google that.
Westbrook didn't have on a dress.
I don't know if it was a full on.
And you're talking out of the 350 basketball players.
Cam Newton skirt. I ain't even had to type it in.
You talk about one, right?
I didn't even have to type it in.
Oh yeah.
So you're talking about one football player amongst 1,500 football players, and he's the standard.
No, I'm just saying he's a favorite. He's somebody that somebody looks up to.
Just because somebody's your favorite doesn't mean they do everything right.
No,
and I don't think that person's looking up to Cam more so for his fashion sense versus his football.
Yeah, no, and they are looking up to him due to the football period.
Yeah, we know who Cam Newton is because of football, not because of the way he dresses.
Yeah,
he would just be a tall guy from Atlanta. That's all he would be if he just wore dresses and didn't play football.
Oh Lord, Odell Beckham got on a skirt too.
No, come on now. Those are the Scottish things. They're not even dresses.
Kilts.
Oh, so now we're not even going to consider them.
Huh?
Okay.
That is not a kilt.
So it's a dress. Show me this dress picture. That's a kilt. That's not a kilt. That's a jacket with a suit tie, sleeveless, with a kilt on.
That is not a kilt.
See, y'all don't even want people to be cultured. Y'all want the men to have on a dress.
Yeah, they want the man to have on a dress.
They want to have a dress because everybody's trying to fit everybody into these individual boxes all over the world, and we don't need that many boxes anymore.
Right. I agree that the boxes still need to be separate. The lines are getting very blurred.
How?
And that's because people are trying to accept everything.
You can't accept everything.
And you can't.
And it doesn't make you racist.
I agree with
chauvinist, homophobic, because you don't agree with something.
Right.
Well, that's the thing. Like, how you going to be upset with me?
Oh yeah, they're gonna be upset with you because you're not doing what they want you to do.
If I don't accept something,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You're the bad guy now.
I mean, that's what I say about the trans people. Like, I mean, how you gonna get upset with me because I didn't know that you were born a male and now you look like a female? I didn't know that.
I didn't either. And I'm not gonna feel bad about it either if I get it wrong.
Right. And I wouldn't feel bad about it either. I mean, I wish you might come after me.
Now, once I know, I'm not going to pick at you for that.
Right.
Because that's where I become wrong. But if I don't know, you're not going to jump all over. You didn't know I was a woman.
No.
Yeah,
if I knew you 10 years ago and you were a woman, and then 10 years later, I see you and I still call you Miss Jones.
That's right.
You can't get mad at me because I knew you as Miss Jones.
But even if you get mad, so what?
So what?
But they do. So, I mean, they do. The point is, like we said, everything, they're trying to put everybody in the same box. Equality, everybody's the same. Women can do everything men can do. Men can do everything women can do.
They can, but women don't want to do some of this stuff.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
You can't do everything a woman can do, and we can't do everything a man can do.
I agree.
You agree?
Yes, I agree.
Can you have a baby?
Oh,
I don't want to have a baby.
Exactly. I don't.
But that's not what I asked you. Can you?
No, I'm not built for a baby.
So you can't do everything a woman can do.
I don't want to do what everything a woman can do. I believe in patriarchy.
So you do believe that we can't do everything y'all can do, and y'all can't do everything we can.
I don't want to do everything Yusuf can do.
I don't. Correct.
Oh my!
And that can just be regular stuff.
But what I'm doing is agreeing with you.
Okay.
Society is building it where they want everybody to do the same damn thing.
It'll never be that way.
They want everybody to be the same color, everybody to be the same sex.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They want the whole human race to be ambiguous.
So do you think this is moving our culture forward, or is it just setting us further back?
Well, CL, I think that's a great question for the other side of this break.
Other side of this break. Okay.
Are you into comics? I mean, seriously into all things comics. Well, lucky you needs to check out Take a Knee for Marvel vs. DC, where Regular Scott, Ozzy Killmonger, and V's discuss characters, movies, series, books, fan polls, and more. and you never know who may show up for an open mic. Just some blurs going deep and having fun. Take a knee for Marvel vs. DC. New episode every Sunday, brought to you by the Defy Life Podcast Network.
Okay, we back. We got to answer this question. The question is, by today's standards, or this new society we live in, is this helping us move forward or move further backwards?
I think it's meant to make us move forward, but it kind of has us at a standstill.
A standstill.
I agree
Lin?
with that.
A standstill? Why? Because it's just so inclusive. Everybody gets a trophy.
Yeah, it's kind of.
I think that's where it started at.
I think you're right.
But I think I don't know if it's a standstill. I almost feel like it's a sort of regression.
I agree with you on that, especially as far as race is concerned. We are definitely regressing.
As far as race is concerned, how is
Yes.
that?
Well, I would say because in this inclusionary society that we live in, because that's all it is. You're even down to high school. If it's a transgender child, I have to call that child by the gender they identify with.
Now, do you ask that child, or does on their school notes?
Yeah, it's on their school notes.
He
identifies as a female. His name is this, but he wants to be called that. And as long as the parent has to fill out paperwork and put it in school and say this, that, and the third, because and then they have to legally have their name changed. But if they don't legally have their name changed, we still have to call them by what they want to be called. So I could be calling a role.
So is that to make that child feel comfortable? Because what if I just come to school and I decide, today I want to identify as a little person, and I want help getting in my chair and going down the hallway and.
But that's what I mean by I think that's what I mean.
Do
by,
they have to adjust to that?
No, because they won't.
Why won't they? I identify as a little person.
But that's the that's the problem with this. That's the problem.
I identify as a little person, and I want you to help me.
That would be so offensive.
No, but that's
how is that offensive?
Because you're not a little person.
But you're not a girl.
Correct. And here lies the problem.
Okay.
No, that's. And I
somebody's
think
going to take advantage of whatever happens.
And that's what I think is the issue, where everything is set to not offend someone, whatever demographic of people it is. No one, you can't offend anyone. All right.
Okay.
That's what they're saying. That's what society's saying.
Because they can work in your favor. How?
I'm asking.
I'm in Lowe's, kind of not getting my way. I don't have a receipt nor my ID, and I got items I returned. So I usually just, after I go to, I need to see your manager, I just always ask them, is this how you treat black people?
Oh my God.
That's how you treat black people? They're just like,
You pull the black card.
Just return it. Yeah. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
You pull the black card.
Yeah, I ask them, this how you
This
treat
is what I
black
want
people?
you to try next time. Is this how you treat women? Because I identify as a woman.
Oh, my Lord.
No.
Try that one. That will work.
I'll get a gift card.
Try that one.
I'll get a gift card. They be like, here, no, you got to go. How dare you call me sir?
Oh my God, you called me sir, and you're not allowing me to return these items, and you could clearly see I am a woman.
Wow.
Oh
See?
my God.
Now, see, that's not, and that's not the right thing to do.
And I think that's what it's become. There's this part of society that just has to be included.
It's all inclusive.
It's all inclusive, and I just don't think life, the forward movement, civil rights, and all of that was because we're different. We want the equal rights. That doesn't mean that it needed to be everything inclusionary. I think that a lot of the time,
I was just going to say we were treated different.
Yeah, we were.
We're not different.
But I mean, to go back, people who are gay were treated different as well.
Yeah, no,
and they're trying to get their equal rights to where I can marry someone, or I can have those benefits as this is my wife or this is my husband.
And I respect that. That I respect.
Right.
But taking offense every time somebody says something,
right. Or
I don't respect
men participating in women's sports.
Yeah, like
Yeah, see, I don't like that, but I can't
just because he
understand.
identifies as a
Yeah,
wow.
because he identifies with a woman.
But he still has
As a
men's
woman.
strengths.
Yeah, but he still
Correct.
has yeah.
But that goes into the them removing the symbol on the pads.
Pads, right?
The female symbol on the pad. So women who identify as men.
Hold on. What kind of pads?
Maxi.
Yeah. Our monthly.
So what is this?
Now that I don't.
I mean, what
get.
is this? What is
Always
removing this symbol?
always
what
has
I didn't know there was a
First
symbol.
of all, I didn't know it was a
I didn't
symbol.
know either. I didn't either. I never even
I
noticed
just
it.
thought it was the tampon owl, and
And that
Right,
was,
and
don't
you just
need
grab
nothing.
them.
Yeah.
And
on
go.
that aisle, so
Yeah.
I've never
I never
been.
knew there was a symbol, but they
I didn't know it
removed-
had to be identified with a symbol.
is that
Right.
all tampons or a
no,
company?
Always.
Always is a company.
Is a
Yes.
company, and they have removed the feminine symbol. They have also made packaging that appeals to males
Now,
with
but-
things on it such as
They have a whole
monster
commercial.
trucks and
Okay, let me ask you a question.
yeah.
Is that a company's attempt to capitalize on the dollars, or is there really a movement to get them to move that?
There
think-
was really well, as far as we know, there was really a movement. There was somebody who actually called them on it.
That's not a
a
movement. One
transgender
person.
But the rest fell in
So
line.
you think they're capitalizing?
I think they're
I think it's both.
capitalizing.
Yes.
They have a whole commercial.
As you all being women, wouldn't you want some? Do you want a monster truck on your tampon?
No,
I don't care. I mean,
I don't care. But
you would like
but
monster
no.
trucks in your tampon? Come on, man.
it's not a diaper.
Come on, but I don't
I'm not
want.
gonna be
I
running.
don't.
I'm not going to be running around
I
with.
don't-
I'm probably not going to go into Walmart and choose that particular packaging just because
Because you want to be inclusive.
I've never done that before. Like
I'm
I'm
gonna-
not used to that.
I'm going to be honest. I'm going to grab whatever works.
You are.
Yeah.
If I'm buying deodorant, I don't want pink deodorant. I don't care how good it
Are
is.
you
I just don't
serious?
want it.
Right.
I don't want to look at that.
And I don't
Oh
want
my.
men. I don't want
You
men's
said, "Oh my."
degree.
Yeah, like even if it's
Y'all stuff smell different.
it smells different, but
It works.
unisex.
But let me ask you this: not that we most of the time we can't use the scented stuff, but
Oh,
what
I can't,
we
yeah.
can't either. But what if they put
Under
a
your
man's no?
Like
Oh.
a cologne.
What if they put a man's
Like a
scent?
mist?
Yeah.
A must-
What if they pick a unisex scent? That's not good for y'all.
No scent
like, no
down
scent.
there.
Actually, no scent.
I don't
but
know.
some of us
I have
do use
no idea.
scented products. So I wonder if they gonna go that far. They gonna put
I mean, hey,
some
whatever works.
What you
works.
call it? That Old Spice scent
Yeah.
on the
That might work.
panty
So
line.
what if
They might
you're-
need to pay you for your idea.
Hey,
So what if there's
always
a
hit me up.
transgender who kind of wants to hold on to that familiar Old Spice smell and wants the stuff y'all talking about too?
Well, according to Always, they gonna get it.
Yeah.
Guess always is always.
Always is putting.
I felt they're taking the
Make
symbol
everyone
off,
feel
and they're
comfortable,
making
always.
packaging that appeals.
Do you need a symbol for
to
tampons?
males.
I just
No,
thought women use
heck
tampons.
no.
Yeah, that,
But you have to
Well,
see the
that's the
commercial
point.
to
Oh, if I see
understand.
that
And that's
commercial,
the
I'm
point.
turning.
It's like a whole bunch of men getting their periods.
But CL,
What?
yeah, it's
That's on TV.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
Jesus.
CL, that's our point. That's the point that Kim and I made on our show is that if you have a period, you're a female. I don't care what you look like or what you want to be.
Identify.
So
as.
You are
okay,
a female.
so let me ask you a question.
Men don't
I'm
have
asking way
periods.
too much stuff about transgenders.
It's okay.
So they pretend to have a period?
No. These
Not
are
the
the
guys we
female.
want.
These
The
are
female
women
trying to be
to
male.
male.
Yeah.
Oh,
The female to male.
They don't want to be. They're
Oh.
identifying as men, so they want it to be a little bit more manly for them.
Right.
Okay, so it is not for transgenders. Okay.
no,
I got
it is
it. It is
transgender.
for
I mean,
trans-
it is trans. Well,
But it ain't for the male.
Transgender
It
female
ain't
to
it's
for the
not
male.
for the
It ain't for
male
men. No.
going to a woman. It's for women going to men.
man.
Correct.
In my opinion on that is, I am a woman. I was born a woman, and that's something like I just feel
Isn't
like
that,
if
like,
you
sacred
don't
for
want to be,
women?
if you
Yeah.
don't want to be a woman, don't put your 2 cents in what helps me every month.
Right.
Like,
Right.
This is not
you
something
don't-
you want.
So you don't want an army fatigue tampon.
I mean, like I said, I wouldn't care, whatever, because at that time of money, you just kind of grab.
theoretically.
But I don't feel like
And
it
I
needs
am
to be,
offended by it.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
feel like they need to cater to them when in the first place this is not something you want.
Right.
Okay.
You don't want to have this ability to. I mean, some may.
Yeah.
but
you want to give up being a
yeah,
woman.
you want to give up being a woman, whereas this is a part of us being women.
Right.
Okay.
And you're trying to take it away from us because you no longer feel that way.
Right. How are we to blame for
I mean, I don't care about a symbol.
that? I'm right. But
Okay.
in theory,
Yeah.
why is that my fault?
Yeah.
Why I can't have my symbol? What if I did want the symbol?
Well, y'all need to write it or something because they're
And
taking
then-
everything, man.
I done tagged them.
Well, that's what
On
the feminists
Twitter.
are saying. The feminists are saying they're trying to wipe women off the planet. And then there was somebody who made a post on Twitter that said all genders can have periods.
What?
No.
All genders can have periods.
Okay, I'm just not.
I'm out.
Yeah, I was unsure,
Yeah.
but I
I
was
was like,
sure I wasn't sure.
Yeah. that didn't
Well,
make any
believe
sense.
the people in the comments gave him or her. I don't know if that was a male or female.
It was
that
a
said
female.
That. Okay, but they in the comments they gave her
Oh, wow.
the business because
So some things we don't
No.
need to change.
No.
no,
Is it
what
a
are
list
you
of things?
changing?
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, why would you change that?
And then my thing with the trend, I'm like, listen.
I mean,
What-
if I wanted to be a man, the best part of trying to be a man is no more periods.
Right. And that's
that
my
the best
point
part of being a man?
about being transgender, like but becoming a
Why
woman.
you want to stick? I
Why-
mean, if you don't want to be a woman, especially if you're a woman transitioning to a man to be with women, why do you want to tampon?
Correct.
I don't know, but it's okay for them to wear
And then-
wigs. Isn't that the same? Just in the
It is. And my thing is, and please know that I'm for everyone. I'm for people. But I really would love to sit down across from a male to female transgender person to find out what the thought process is, what the feelings are, because being this is not cute. It's not fun.
It's work.
It's work.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, and I don't think it's fair that you can choose to be a piece of a woman and not be the whole thing. Okay, so you want some yeast infections? You want some bacterial infections?
Well,
you want a
men can't-
period? You want to have a baby?
Wow.
You want
Men
to
can get yeast
breastfeed?
infections.
Well, they can, but
I
not
don't-
like us.
I don't think it's fair as a woman for you to say, okay, I now identify as a woman. I'm going to make all of these statements on what I think is fair for
Right.
a woman. For a
Right.
woman, when you don't experience the things we experience.
Exactly. And you won't.
So,
ever.
are these men making these decisions or women?
Both.
Both.
So men should just stay out of it.
Nah, y'all need to speak up.
No,
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's some men that work at Always.
I don't think with
Think he's designing them.
with the he probably so.
Yeah, I don't know.
With the way things are set up, men can't.
Oh, you
comment
can.
on-
You can. You just have to stand in what you comment on.
Yeah, like
Right.
because it's,
Try not to be ignorant either.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
try your
can't
best not to
ignorant.
be ignorant. Just
Because it does feel like women are being hit on both ends. Like for a
Women?
woman, yeah, for a woman that's transitioning to a male, she wants to be accommodated for being a male but still being a female. Then you have men who are transitioning to being women that want the the ability to have statements and rights and all that about women and what women should get when they're not really women.
And there's no line. That's what Kim and I talked about on our show.
There's no line?
There's no
The
boundary.
lines are so blurred. For example, the article that she and I discussed about the female to male transition who transitioned to a point. She kept the breasts. I'm sorry. He kept the breasts and kept all female organs because he wanted to be able to have a baby.
Oh no,
and
that's
breastfeed.
That's called the Bruce Jenner package.
Is it?
Yeah. Bruce wants to be a woman, but he don't want to cut his penis off.
Because he likes
He ain't
women.
committed.
Because he dates
gotta
women.
commit.
Right.
So
And
I will
see
not
that
be
way
calling.
he
I
still
will not
dates
be calling
women.
him anything else other than Bruce.
And he still dates women.
Yeah.
But that's
So
that's
my
what
thing,
I don't get.
yeah, that's what I don't get
That's what I
either.
don't get. Like, if
so
you-
my thing
Well,
with
that's the point. They identify is who they feel they are. It doesn't have anything to do with their sexual preference,
attraction, right?
Yeah, it's
So that's the
who-
best of both worlds or something?
But here's the thing:
I
you
don't-
said it's who I feel like my body is, but you still got the pieces that make
Yeah.
you what you were born as.
But now some lesbians have do
No,
not
no,
touch
see?
me spots. They don't like to be touched.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Meaning like a female that dates other women, she just doesn't want to be touched.
Like she might not want to be penetrated.
Yeah, she don't want to be
Okay,
penetrated.
that's all I
Right.
know. We gonna yeah. We need to bring on some experts for this.
Yeah, I mean, I know many girls like that.
Oh, I don't.
Really?
Yeah, I know. I don't either.
I just
They have "Don't touch me" spots.
I thought that was all women who don't like you. All women who don't like you don't touch me.
No, like they don't want to.
It's called sexual harassment.
They don't want to feel like women.
Yeah,
It's the Me Too
They
movement.
don't want to feel like women.
Yeah, they don't want to feel like women. They're mostly
okay,
studs.
I got you.
They don't want to feel like women. They don't exactly identify as men, but they like to be the dominant one in a relationship. They like to be the manly one in a relationship. So sometimes some have "Do not touch me" spots.
No, okay. I know a lot of guys.
That makes sense.
Yusuf, you know a lot of guys too. Do you know any men who has a "don't touch me" spot?
Not one.
No.
Okay, all right.
Not one.
I
So
didn't.
that.
Yeah, so that's not a male quality. That's a woman thing she's bringing over, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Learned a lot today.
But you know,
I didn't know.
I desire to be educated. I don't want to be. I desire to be educated about it, and I don't want to be offensive, but I am having a hard time understanding. I have a hard time, especially if you look at the picture. I have a hard time understanding a man with a very low haircut, a beard, hair on his chest, and a breast in a baby's mouth. It just
Yeah, I won't be looking at that picture.
doesn't make sense. You probably don't.
Yeah, I don't wanna
I
see
just
that.
I don't. That in the article, the girl, the man, girl.
Is this a black person?
No,
The
white
individual.
person. The individual. Thank you. Said I wanted to still be able to be maternal, and my thought is, if you want to be maternal, as women are, then
But that's not
remain a woman.
That's not a choice. I thought that was just kind of hardwired into your system as a woman.
To be maternal.
Yes.
No.
You can reject it, but it's there.
Well, yeah.
It's there. You can not be good
Yeah.
at it, but it's there.
That's true. Okay. So yeah, but I mean, my thing is, then what's with the?
I don't know.
I don't. What's with the transformation if you want to be what a woman is, which is maternal?
But I think that's why now they're going into not selecting genders. Is like, okay, we're not going to. Even some people are having kids and like, don't name my child female or male.
It.
Yeah, basically, they're just it.
Man,
Because like it
But
gets
that's
confusing
crazy.
as
But
a
that's
child.
crazy.
You're
Yeah.
growing up on somebody's, breastfeeding, and it's a man.
Right.
Like that can be really confusing. Like that can.
You don't say.
I expect that the baby will
Don't
be in
say.
my office one day.
Yes, you don't say.
I'm
Okay,
waiting.
so the
I'm waiting
baby-
on that baby to make an appointment.
so the baby would breastfeed on a man?
Yes.
Yeah,
But-
because
but
it's
the-
an
but
actual
a
woman
who
identifies.
It's a woman that
Identifies
identifies.
as
Oh,
a man.
and get this.
Oh.
When he went,
I won't be getting it, Lynn, but go ahead. Yeah, I'm not gonna get it. I promise.
When he went to the hospital for prenatal care, insurance wouldn't pay because it said male, and the computer would not allow it to say that a male was having a baby. So he had to give in and let them identify him as a female.
when it's
Well,
convenient.
So I don't like
Freaking
that.
duh.
Yeah, I don't like when
Duh.
they get to pick and choose. Okay,
Right.
well, right now I
I'm
want
a
to be a
female
man.
today. Right.
So
Y'all
today
still
I'm
get
going to be a
some-
female.
Okay,
Right.
y'all not against men. Y'all against women who want to be male and not against.
I'm not against
Not
anyone.
against.
Be who you
Just
want to be, but
Trying to understand.
No, you can't be who you
but
want to
you
be.
gotta stick to
No,
it.
and
If you're
well-
gonna be a woman, be a woman. If you're gonna be a man, be a man.
and go
All the way through.
Okay.
Don't
Go
you
all
don't
the way.
half-ass it. You can't.
Yeah, don't
You can't
be-
say, okay, I'm gonna be a man, but I'm still gonna keep my period.
Right? No, and that's what
I'm still
Kim and
gonna
I
have
were saying.
kids.
Like, there's no line.
Okay,
the line. So make
But-
it.
but
Who,
isn't
and
that-
who makes these rules?
But isn't that the problem when there is no line? People just create
yeah,
all
just
the
do
lines
what
all
the
over
hell
the
they
place.
want to do. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they create a whole
Right.
bunch of lanes
You're
where
right.
it's like,
Yeah.
I mean, you
Yeah.
don't even. It's.
Sooner or later,
To
we're gonna
me-
have A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
I mean, and they keep adding letters. They adding symbols.
Well, let me
Now,
ask you
I mean,
this now:
it's-
how does that transition? Okay, between a heterosexual male, heterosexual female, do you think some of those lines have blurred into those relationships?
yes.
Oh no, they come over.
They come all the way over.
Yeah, I think. How many times have you heard about people in the closet and all kind? Like it's so easy when people don't know where that line is that it's easy
Well,
for them to jump over.
Well, I'm talking about heterosexual male, heterosexual female. Nobody's in the closet.
Okay.
Okay,
Just
okay.
how does it come over into those relationships?
How does what come over into it?
Today's society.
Oh, society.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
because I don't live by society.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I think it.
I got an
Go
example.
Ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
Whenever I have said before that I'm not the cook in the house, he is, I've gotten that look. What you mean you don't cook?
Well, it's
And he
okay.
cook?
It's okay not to cook, but you can't not cook forever.
Right.
That's my only
but
problem.
that's not the point. The point is that the majority of the cooking happens by the man.
Mm-hmm.
And, with I don't enjoy cooking, so no, I don't do it. Well, what you mean you don't cook? And he cook.
But you don't enjoy cooking because
No.
you haven't tried to cook?
No, I cook all the time.
You cook all the time. You don't enjoy cooking.
I do not
But
enjoy it.
in cooking with him, you could say we both prepare.
Oh
the
yeah,
meals.
I mean that's fine and dandy.
Okay.
That's fine. I'm just talking about how
You-
society views
So you
it.
think people view you less as a woman?
Yeah,
Oh wow.
we get viewed less as a woman all the time when we
So
don't cook.
certain aspects of femininity is tied into what you do.
Or I would say the provided, or even males, what society has told us the gender role
Well,
is.
where's the list?
Where's this list of
Yeah,
gender
we
roles?
made it up.
Yeah, well, we need to
Exactly.
create some list. Like this is the whatever list,
Right.
and this is kind of how people have to live.
Yeah.
Because I think it kind of gets women off track.
Really?
Yeah, I got a conversation with my sister, and she told me that she would be offended if the man tried to change her tire,
What?
but she would
I've had that before.
But she would call me to change the tire.
What?
I think I was around in that
I
conversation.
said, dude, what are you talking about?
Say what now?
She would be offended if the man wouldn't let her change her tire,
Girl, bye.
Yeah.
but she would call me to change the tire.
Girl, bye.
Like, I just think
Please
she's
change
just
my tire
misguided.
and thank you.
Yes, just misguided there because that doesn't prove anything.
Well,
You're still having a man do
listen.
it.
My daddy changed my tires.
Okay.
Therefore,
Well, if you're dating him, I think when you're dating people, you have a certain responsibility.
you do.
You have a certain responsibility.
And I mean, if you're not gonna change it, at least
There's a responsibility in dating somebody,
At
right?
least take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is.
Yeah, she said
Right.
she was gonna be offended. I was like,
Oh no.
Wow.
Well, I wouldn't
I.
say there's a responsibility in dating someone.
no, there
like
is a
that,
responsibility in
but
dating
there
someone.
is a responsibility in being in a relationship with someone.
No, there's a responsibility in dating someone. You can make your own statement. That's my statement. Now, you want to change it, it's fine. But there is a responsibility.
Yeah.
And you have to understand what that responsibility is without being told. And that's what a man's supposed to know. If a woman has to tell you, then she's kind of docked points from you.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I had to tell him how to do this. I had to show him how to change the tire. And there's a mental list, and you got some deductions in red, and it's
Yeah, I think to answer your question, I think the societal rules for heterosexual relationships have also kind of flipped and flopped and
Why?
changed. I mean,
because I don't think you're less of a man if your woman is better at earning money.
Well, that's
and
what I'm
you can
saying.
Be a caregiver at home,
and you're not, and so that's where it has flipped and flopped.
So why do they
Back
call
in
him
the
Mr. Mom?
Back in the 50s,
Why can't he
you
just
wouldn't
be
have seen that. You
No,
wouldn't have seen
yeah.
the woman making more money.
But that was a different time.
So it had right. So it has changed over time, but not necessarily for the bad. You know, I mean, it has changed.
Well, in the 50s, women weren't allowed
right
to do certain things. So
Exactly.
now you have all the rights.
right, and it is in order to even be in a relationship, you have to be willing to maybe accept that you might make more money than him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I mean, if you don't, then you're never going to be in a relationship.
Ever.
Ever? With nobody?
Well,
No, not if you don't.
Not if you don't accept certain things that things are possibilities.
That's
Okay.
a possibility. You may make more money than him
Like some people.
Well, I don't even know why
accept-
that's a factor.
because society has made it one.
But
Yeah.
society's not in the house with y'all.
Correct, but your question was about how society.
So somebody in the relationship has to take a societal view and bring it into your relationship.
But that's
Right.
and that's what
and
and that was
a part
going
of
to your
their
point.
Right.
That was going to
upbringing.
your point that you was making earlier. How do these societal things how do these affect heterosexual relationships and stuff like
Yeah,
that?
that's how.
These people come into relationships with preconceived notions about what society has told them a relationship should be. So whereas one person may say, okay, look, my relationship is not going to look like that. They can't control what the other person.
So shouldn't that couple decide almost?
Yeah.
This is what's going to be in our relationship?
Well, they have to, but then
do we actually do that?
No, because
No, we don't.
People would rather be out. Like this is okay. No, I'm just not doing that, so I'm out. You know what I'm saying? So they get to the point where they're not going to accept. Let's say somebody comes in with the societal view of changing the tire. Let's go back to changing the tire. She comes in, hey, my man should be changing my tire. Nobody ever taught this man how to change a tire. But society has told her that as the female, she should never change her tire. All right?
Right.
Rather than, and she may know how to.
But shouldn't he try?
Yeah, but that's the thing. But without even knowing, or because he doesn't know,
right,
he'll try to put forth the effort or whatever. Or he may say, man, I don't even know how to I don't even know how to change the tire. But
I'll take it.
And you see Nique's face just now.
What?
Nique's face just now was like, yo, I'm out. If he can't, if he says that, I'm out. But that is
he better find somebody to come change this tire.
Well, I'm not saying he couldn't, but he's just saying I don't know how to change the tire. He's saying
I don't know how to change the tire. And he's not even saying he's not going to attempt. He just said, I don't know how to change the tire. From that own statement, a woman is instantly going to go,
what?
Why?
What? You don't know how to change and be out.
So what you're telling me is a woman would be surprised that a man can't change a tire.
Yeah,
but he can have oral sex with two men
to bring it all full circle.
I don't even know how to
bring it all full circle.
I don't even know how to tie
bring
that
it all full circle. See,
so you're offended by a tire, but not penises.
You saw how alley ooped that to you?
Yeah, I saw you.
I'm not offended by the tire.
That's a no look alley.
Oh, you're smiling way more now than you was by that tire.
You was by that tire. Yeah, she was looking at me like, I'm out.
I'm not offended by the tire situation.
No.
Shoot, my
the analogy was more so towards the gender roles that have been placed upon the people according to society, and how somebody might come in not really paying attention to those gender roles or whatever has been placed upon or said should happen in a relationship, and then they go ahead and go, okay, well, that ain't what I want. I'm out.
But
so they don't even wait around for it to find out. Well, maybe I could help. Maybe I could this. Go ahead.
It doesn't matter what he puts in his mouth. He should still be able to change a tire. He may meet a man that says, "Why you don't know how to change a tire?"
So a man can literally be smoking the male pot, and you don't care about that, but you care if he can change a tire.
No, I didn't say. No, I didn't say that. I never said I didn't care.
There was a difference in how you view the tire.
It. Yeah,
you're almost more liberal with sexuality versus a man just knowing how to change a tire.
Because I didn't even get it out. Her face was screwed. She was like,
"Yeah,
oh my god."
I'm out. As a man, period, he should be able to change a tire. Even if he meets another man. He's in a relationship with another man, he may be the masculine one to be like, okay, well, why aren't you?
No, I tell you what you do.
He might know how to change a tire too, but if he's masculine,
he needs to let his friend change the tire, and then he goes and gives him head. Then it's all equal.
We wild today.
And then it's no big deal for nobody.
And you got your tire change.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you got a double just now.
Yeah, a double.
And you still not gonna be happy. You disappointed in it. I could have did that.
I'll just change my own tires.
Okay.
Call roadside assistance.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe you just don't need a boyfriend if. I don't know.
I'm just saying, like that's how that thing kind of interweaves, and instead of people working together within it, I'm out. I'm done.
Okay. Yeah. So we quit too fast, too. Right?
Yeah. Well, I think
the pressures
because of
sometimes
there is pressure.
Oh yeah.
From who?
From society, the outside. I have made more money before, and I have been by the outside people. Dragged through the mud about it. Oh my god!
But shouldn't you? Okay, how I handle people's opinion? I'm gonna qualify you to be in my life, and once I qualify you, your opinion matters. If I haven't qualified you, I don't care what you think.
Correct, and I mean I agree. I'm not saying that I gave up on the situation because of that.
No, not. I'm just saying certain voices you shouldn't even listen to.
How
it shouldn't even matter,
and how it. it still sends you back to the relationship with a question in your head.
It does. But you shouldn't have to take that.
Am I really supposed to be doing this?
But you shouldn't question what is. Now, unless you're going to write me a check for the difference.
Right.
Yes.
Exactly.
Then if you're going to write me a check, then you know what? I need to listen to you.
And I have never, I always just waved it off, like whatever. What happens in my relationship is dictated by me and the other party in the relationship.
Okay.
Okay. And if I'm okay with it, then
your society doesn't matter.
Then the rest of y'all need to kick rocks.
Okay. Well,
because show me in the book where it says that he's supposed to make more money than me.
Well, we're gonna work on this book.
Yeah.
But speaking of kicking rocks, it's that time.
Yes, it is.
We're gonna go around the table real quick. Visitor.
What
did you learn today?
What did you learn?
Oh Lord.
Hello, Kim.
Hello, Kim. Shouts out to Kim. Shouts out to Kim.
Oh, well, I learned that I definitely have to talk to my co-host before I come co-host somewhere else.
Okay.
That's what I learned.
Okay.
What did you learn, Nique?
Today I learned that I don't know what I learned. I learned so much today.
Interesting.
Yeah, so
Okay.
much about so
It was
much.
an educated field day.
Yeah. I want to have a conversation with someone that's transitioning.
Okay. Yeah, you have that.
What did you learn today, C?
I learned something from Nique.
Oh, me?
Nique doesn't care what her man puts in his mouth. And that's what you said.
I did not.
That's what you said. You don't care what he puts in his mouth. You absolutely said that.
Didn't I say it depends?
No. You said you don't care what your man puts in his mouth.
As long as he can change a tire.
Listen, when we listen to this on the playback,
Oh,
you
I
gonna
can't
hear
wait.
it. Yeah. You
No,
gonna
I said
hear
it
it.
doesn't matter what he puts in his mouth. He needs to learn
Isn't that what I
how to.
just said?
That
I
is
didn't
what you
say
just-
I care. I didn't say it was
I
something.
said you
that,
didn't care.
No, I didn't say it was something like no.
Let that man put what he
Not
wanted in
that
there.
way.
He's free.
He can have a boyfriend. He can put whatever in his mouth. Just
That's what I learned.
Oh, God.
I don't know what he wanted me to know, but that's what I learned today.
And since CL took that out, I don't know.
There's nothing else to be learned.
There's nothing else to be learned. Nique, take us on out.
Thank you so much, Lynn, for joining us today.
You're very welcome, dear.
I so appreciate you being a balance.
You're very welcome.
But it has came to the end of our show. Thank you all for listening. It's your girl, Nique Cruz.
CL Butler.
And your boy, Yusuf. Don't forget that you can catch us on iTunes, Google Play, Apple Podcasts, and DefyLifePods.com, along with Spotify. Also, check us out on iHeartRadio. Make sure that you like, comment, share, and 5-star rate our podcast. Make sure to leave us a comment. If you want to hit us up, make sure you email us at rsp@godefylife.com. That's rsp@godefylife.com. And don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms at RELSTAT Podcast. That's RELSTAT Podcast. And until the next time, it's Yusuf, Nique, and CL, and we are out.
Can I take you out? Can I take you out? Can I take you out? Find out what you're about. Can I take you out?
Yo, the summertime is winding down, so it's time to go ahead and get that fall wardrobe together. Check out the new fall line from Defy Life Gear. It's got all new designs, jackets, socks, and you gotta check out the brand new alternate logo. We also got sweatshirts for all the podcast gear you love so much. So go ahead and visit www.defylifegear.com. That's www.defylifegear.com to get your gear today. And remember, Defy Life, lifestyle defiant. It's defylifegear.com.